Rock the House 1 again, and I'm here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Now this one's a bit quicker than I thought it would be from the previous video, which you can check out on my channel, but this is because of a topic that was brought up by Alan Yale, or however you say his name. Apologies if I butchered it there. But it's about the fire and ice hands and whether or not they should actually be banned or even just hit on the ban list, as well as soul charge. Now, honestly, the hands have become like they're a splashable card and they can be used for removal and for floating purposes. So basically, the ice hand pops a spell and trap and then special summons fire hand, and fire hand pops a monster and then special summons ice hand. Essentially, it's the same as an older card called Reborn Tengu, which I've looked up, and that's currently at 2. But their hands are more degenerate than Tengu. So which leads me to the theory of, if you're not going to hit the hands, then why not put Tengu back to 3? Or if Tengu's at 2, then the hands should be hit to either 2 or 1. I don't think they should be banned because you do need those utility cards in decks, and they do serve that purpose. But yes, they have impacted the meta, and they've been splashed into other non-meta decks too. But have they ruined the game state? No, I just think they've taken advantage of what the game state currently is, to be totally honest with you. Am I for hitting it? Of course, I'm for hitting it. Now I'm also for hitting other cards too. Cards like Soul Charge, which, of course, you can say it's a lesser version of Monster Reborn. It special summons as many monsters as you want, which is more than Monster Reborn, which special summons 1, but it could do it from either graveyard and didn't have the life point cost or the battle phase restrictions that Soul Charge gave. And of course, most players aren't bothered about that rule and throw 3 into every deck as it's a staple. I reckon it should go to 1 for that reason. You need to know when to use it and when just to hold back on it. Because there's times where it does become almost unusable, as in when you've got like less than 1,000 life points, or if you don't have enough to bring out the monsters that you wish to bring out. Of course, it's used to mainly bring out unspeakable fields that will end the game in the next turn. Then again, your opponent can respond in their turn with cards and whatnot, or they can just ruin your day on your turn when you bring them out with cards like Banlist and stuff like that. It happens, but yeah, of course, yeah. But then again, those counters don't validate the card. Yeah, that's something that's been brought up at all times on different Yugioh forums or even on YouTube channels that I watch. But yeah, the next topic that we're looking at was like cards that will be hit. I think Yugioh Armor should go to 1. Like, simple put, it is searchable, and of course, it's a card that Yugioh just sit on. Now, Yugioh, however you say it, Yugioh is another card that allows it's just essentially a 1-card XD summon, which brings out Yugioh X, which in itself is a useful card for them as it searches out their monsters and stuff, like Yugioh Armor or stuff like that. It's a searchable card as well. That's why Armor should go to 1. Now, as for Mermails, Chaos and Abyss Sphere should both go to 1. I don't care what you bring back in order to compensate for that, but those 2 cards need to go to 1. Other hits, I'm not so sure yet. I wouldn't ban anything. Oh, by the way, Thousand Eyes Restrict needs to come back to the game. I don't see how it will impact the meta, or anything like that. In fact, I can only see positive things for the card coming back to the game. But that's just me because I do love the card. I think it's a great card and it's useful for what it's at. It's basically a fusion version of Relinquish, which, as we know, Relinquish was a great card back in the day, back when I was actually playing competitively and whatnot. Yeah, it is what it is, though. So, yeah. Now back to the actual topic of this discussion. So with the hand, I think what they've done is Konami made them for the sole purpose of making money, and that's business. I get that. I understand why the cards were made and what they do. It's basically just capitalizes on what the games they use today. But yeah, I fully believe that they should be hit. I'm not. It's not one of those they need to be hit absolutely. I just think they should be hit, and I think it should be for one or two. Or if you're not going to hit them, put Reborn Tengu back to three. So either way, it's basically in that circumstance. In my opinion, it's just that because Tengu isn't as degenerate as the hands are. So I don't get why is that two, but the hands. People are saying that the hands can stay at three. Specifically, oh, if I was to be specific, I'd put them at one. That's my view on it. But I think it would have been put at two as well, even if it doesn't impact the game as much as putting them to one would. You could go either way with it. But yes, that should be hit on the ban list. Okay, Rock the House one. One last thing I forgot. I will be posting different Yu-Gi-Oh videos like topical discussions, debates, dual casting, on Dueling Network and whatnot. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more Yu-Gi shooting content and commentary. Alright, now, Rock the House one out. Peace.